Howdy, howdy, guys and gals. I'm Double J, and welcome to Alien Isolation. It's only been a few years, but I'm finally playing it. Unfortunately, it won't be a blind playthrough because I couldn't help myself, and I have watched several people by now play through this game, and enjoyed every one of them though. However, I do wish I could go back and cut those memories out so I could enjoy the game for the first time without knowing what was coming up or certain things like that, but I can't. However, I know my memory and I know this game's long, so hopefully there's gonna be things that still catch me out, because once you start getting immersed in this, logical thought seems to go right out the window, at least for me. Plus, I'll be commentating, or attempting to do what I might consider commentating. Anyways, we're gonna press the any key here. I've tried recording this like 3 different times. My recording software is throwing a hissy fit. So let's hope third time's a charm. I say that because I usually make an any key joke. Say it's between tab and caps lock, but it's not even funny anymore. It wasn't funny to start with, but it's now not. It's unfunny. It's like negative funny. So we're gonna play the game, play Alien Isolation, start a game. I'm going to medium because I know me. I know the game, so I should do hard. But like I said, I know me. I should do medium. So we might have a chance of actually finishing this game. And I might have a chance of enjoying it. So we're doing it. There's the brightness. I hope that works. And I'm going to shush and let this opening cutscene roll. Enjoy.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastapol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrance if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Or maybe there'll be something else. All right, wakey wakey, rise and shine. Got to get the obligatory panty peek out of the way. Yoip! And an alien if you don't got that, right? All right. Boopity boop. Sign in. And so starts the journey. Explore the Torrens. I love all the little homages to the to the movies. So that's the thing. Watching someone else play, you can't just like stop and look at stuff you want to stop and look at. So, I do apologize if I do that a bit much. Okay. I thought I was on the other side of these. Did 2 circles instead of just 1. Excuse me. Knee itched. Right. We got locker room. Alright, gotta do this correct order. Do. That's good enough. Little splash and dash. The rest. Alright. I never checked to see if is it under audio? Subtitles. Okay, subtitles are on. Just wanted to make sure. I'll check that out. Lane, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, and Ripley. 001 UI. Huh. See? Like, what's that? What's that? Why is Samuel so low? Why am I so high? I don't know. Good question. Perhaps we'll never find out. Alright, R, take all. Take all. Saveth the gameth. Start of many, many, many saves. Not gonna lie, that door opening actually startled me. Like more the noise than the actual action. Verlaine, you're on the lookout for a navigation officer. I have a friend that just lost a ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story, the megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastapol Station, what a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. Can't beat 'em, right? Let's catch up when you get back, Lane. Alright, and then I got used to the controls too, so that's up and down. Select. Q is back. Okay, so it's all right there. So let us continue this exploration. Oh, that's where we just were, John. See, look at that. I can't even remember that I came out that door 30 seconds ago. I might remember this whole game. So, it may seem like I've never seen this game before. Find out. Where do we go? Disave. Ooh, Samuels. Hello, sir.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Oh, that does the bed. This is, what is this, an X-ray machine? In the movie Alien? Because the dude that came back with the facehugger on laid there and they tucked him in there, yeah, and it was like a X-ray. An old fancy X-ray machine. Okay, there we go. So tab brings this up. We got objective, explore the Torrens. Explore the ship before you arrive at Sevastapol Station. I just pronounced the V as a B too. Don't know if you caught that. And speak to Taylor. So it's like a two-sided. Okay. See, this, I never actually looked closely at these things when I was watching playthroughs. So it's R to switch floor. Okay, so there must be only one floor here. E legend. X locked. Box's item, tool, or weapon. Well, that's vague. When interest, rewire system, ladder access, cutting point, security access point, personal terminal, passcode lock, keycard lock, save point, and area exit. Area exit. Is that like the way forward or something? Okay, move keys. Oh, okay. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. Okay, so that meant personal terminal. Oh, okay. Okay. It'll come back to me. I get rid of the legend. Thank you. Up to the right, to the left. Do. It is definitely different playing it. Loving that. Mm-hmm. That didn't make me jump either. Nope. Not at all. Oh, here we go.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastapol Station.
Looks like we're up.
I thought that was on the radio. I was like, wow, okay. Why is that on a radio? Alright, we got a personal email to Taylor. Nostromo incident, Weyland-Yutani file, yada yada. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It take me a while to dig out the files of the Okay, let's try that sentence again. It take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Oh. There we go. That works. Dallas, of course. Ash, Robot, Kane, Executive Officer, Ripley Warrant Officer, Lambert Navigation Officer, Parker Chief Engineer, and Brett Engineer Technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try to find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. You're upstairs, have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Better call Saul. Right, so here, shared. E. Manifest. Owner Verlaine Diane. Captain Verlaine Diane. M-Class Starship. Do. Alright, that's all I needed. That was pretty much just a terminal to get you used to the keys of using a terminal. Go. Bridge.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastapol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Man, they really did get a lot of the details. Whoa, pushy. Pushy. To do.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors.
That was say it.
Sevastapol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Then it might be damage.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
That means leave. Pretty much.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Damn. Could you imagine that though? Being flung off into space like that? Oh, that would be terrifying. There's no real end. You know, it's just gonna go out till your body runs out of what it needs. Oxygen or food or water. We got the pimp suit. All gold, baby. You can tell which one's ours. Oh yeah. Actually got like the name of the ship on it. That'd be really cool. Also have a couple logos on it though. Alright. Registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Whoop. Poppity pop. There's a good chance I'll cut a lot of my exploring out. Where I do stuff like this, like look at the details. That's the reason I really wanted to actually play this myself, is to get in and look at stuff. So I won't force you to sit through it all. Well, when I go off on a tangent of staring at how many bolts are in something or other, not really that bad. I'm a monk. But you know what I mean. Like looking at this, seeing what it was, what it's used for. Part of that comes from me enjoying old abandoned buildings. And that's much more terrifying sounding when you actually are in game. We're just gonna go this way.
Warning. Sevastapol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest Marshall checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers.
I can believe that just loops back around, doesn't it? Yeah. Just a loop with... So that right there would probably destroy the station after a few minutes of just blasting the ceiling with flame. Ooh. Definitely nailed the atmosphere. I love it. You bear with me while I figure out key controls. I should say, while I reprogram my muscle memory in my hand for this game. So right now it's programmed to Borderlands 3. And keys are a little different. Change it. Terminal. Sevastapol, an LM Link something company, did it say? Folder corrupted. Shared. Oh, you can scroll with the mouse wheel. It's just really, really slow. If you page up and page down, it actually goes pretty quickly. Alright, I'm just kind of skimming these. I will leave them up. I will either leave them up for you to read yourself, if you haven't already, if it's the first time you're watching this game ever. But I may also cut in and read them post and just do a clip it and read them, because right now I'm not in a lot of danger, but I'm sure there will be times when I do not have a lot of time to be reading. Ooh. Oh.
God damn.
You said it.
This'll help.
Nope, nope. See, Rush. I keep going for control. Control's just something completely different, I guess. Oh, control's my lean. That's cool. Oh, there. Yes. Alrighty. Take all this and we'll get going. Sorry to have disturbed you, Station. Okay. Oh, you really don't hear that noise that well in playthroughs. So this is it's feeling like I'm doing it for the first time. It really is. Sorry, listen to the music. Up all the pickups.
Hello? Anyone here?
Hopefully the answer to that is no. This is such a cool station. Definitely reminds me of Deep Space Nine. But even cooler because it's got like trains running in between segments. That is awesome. This life for rent. Update on my map. Okay. Let's do this first. E-spam. Whap. An LM Link product. Okay, there we go. So, Sevastapol is LM Link, but just personalized. Moved our stash, Langley. If you're looking for our stash, I moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jeez, do you know what I had to do to get it? I don't know why I stuttered. I lost my lane. I've hidden it in one of our storerooms. One of the storerooms. See, if I read this when I'm not in game, it'll probably come out a little bit better. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future, Anna. 0340. Not after what happened. Let's go. Nope, nope, not what I wanted to do. But it's what I did, isn't it? Goodbye from Sigson. Be assured that Sigson's Apollo, Central AI, and Working Joy androids will be there to serve the Sevastapol until the last rivet is removed. Rivet being slang for head. Hold on. Shh.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Alright, and last thing to do is Power Junction D13 departures. Oh yeah. People.
I'm going!
Must save. Need to get in that habit. Alright, I am hearing it stomping all over the place. I do love the fact that I can hear a lot more of the game now. I don't know how well it'll translate to YouTube. Just like I have found. You don't hear a lot of the ambiance once it's gone through all the processing and uploading and such and so forth. That's where it came from. But it is great playing it, actually being in it. We got 0340. I don't know which one I watched, but one of them had that tip that you can use your keypad to enter those. Thank goodness I was what? There we go. There's the med kit, because that makes entering those a lot nicer. Found a blueprint. Use Q. Okay, there's med kit. Build. Craft. Achievement unlocked. Build to survive. Right, there we go. Suppose I could be running. Get it out of my system before I can't do it ever again. Tomorrow, together. No future. Welcome to the end of the line. Slide for rent. We already saw that one. This is the creepiest looking dude ever. Uh-huh. Wee. Hey, dude. Okay. I knew it was there. I was too distracted by everything else going on, and I actually startled myself. So yeah, don't expect me to act like some kind of pro coming through here. Definitely.
What the hell happened here?
You don't want to know, Ripley. You don't want to know. Strangers will be shot at Sevastapol Spaceflight Terminal. That's just cool to think, like spaceflight. So this is like an airport, but in space. That'd be so awesome. If we can actually get to this level. I mean, in my lifetime, which I highly doubt, but it would be great. I would live on a place like this. If we ever got space stations, like proper stations like this, DS9, etc., I would absolutely live on one. Because why not? Lived on Earth your whole life. Oh, go somewhere else. Enjoy it. Ion torch. It's so cool seeing this for myself, really. There's a third floor up there. I wonder if that ever gets got up to. Never noticed that. I'm loving exploring on my own though. It's a whole nother world. I'm not gonna sing that song. Resisting the urge. Ah, the torrents.
The torrents. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
Contact torrents. Somebody don't want me to. Please. Shh. Damn. There's no working Joe. I'll try and find out between videos if there's a way I could put away. Oh, not use. There's a way I could put away my torch. Or not just torch, but held item. There may not be. There isn't always in games. Run around, Rex. Die, double bird. Oh. Oh, it's like they knew I'd screw up my flare. I love the lighting here. Such great lighting. You can't see jack until you're all the way in the room.
Julia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Whalen Yutani today, huh? Zeke's and station. I love it. Got on this terminal. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red and they're pulling the plug. Want to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on, Harper. To all spaceflight terminal employees. In the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol. I was on a roll too. Sevastopol. Nor ships available. Colonial marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Siegs and working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communication on the station. So wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Siegson. Tomorrow, together. And that's it. We beep booping out of there. Right, let's go ahead and hit this. Let's head on through. It's so weird. It's like I know parts of this game, but I've never played it. So it's a weird experience. I don't remember. I know there's something that happens here. I don't remember every little detail, so it's like I think I know what I'm doing and then something catches me out. That's what's going to be my downfall in this, I think. But I think I'm going to know what I'm doing and then forget that something else happened before that.
This is falling apart.
What was your first clue, Ripley? Just the ambient sounds, man. It does not sound like the station has long. A lot of sparking wires everywhere, I noticed. I should have known that was coming. Baggage claim. Flight's canceled. Room Bridge, Alpha Ceti, Bella, Delta. Keep moving. Why are you beeping like I should be able to use you? Eat. Alrighty. Sorry, I went silent. I'm completely absorbed into this game. Just sucked right into it. Just loving it though. Like it is completely different animal to be playing it myself, because you hear so much more than you do once it's videos made of it. I guess. So it's like playing a game I know but don't at the same time. I'm just loving it though. Very excited to get this game going. It's Jack. Like all those noises. I love it. It'll make me really happy if I can actually get jump scared in this game a couple times. Even knowing what's coming. Which wouldn't surprise me because, I mean, this is the beginning of the game and I've already done it to myself twice. So, hopefully I really get into this. I am going to try and not think about what I quote-unquote know about this game. I'm not trying to, like, ruin it for myself. Do my best to enjoy it for the first time. Three times. A lot of bags. So are those? Why are there so many dead? Was this like people attacked by the creature? But I thought the xenomorphs brought you back to a nest. So why would there be dead bodies? Unless these are all people that had their chest exploded. But then again, don't they usually do that in the nest? So I'm just curious why all of a sudden these dead bodies. Fuck the marshals. Looters will pay. That's a cool looking car. Red one. Try not to linger too much. This is just the beginning of the game. But still, like, seeing all the stuff firsthand and being able to look at it myself. Oh yeah.
First, it's Turner. Got to deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
White slide to us. Was that the Barbie doll logo? I swear that looks like the Barbie bee. Not that I would know. Like, not that I'm an expert in that. Because I'm not, but I did work at a Toys R Us for a while.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we found him. Moonquake. Gold puzzle ball. Alright, well there's my first chunk of cutout exploration. I went around this whole room and looked at all the little detailed stuffs. And now I guess it's time to go in the vents again. Up the golden ladder. What is with that double watch we're wearing? Are you seeing that? It's like it's got two watches put together on top of each other. Or watch faces. I mean, not actual watches. They're not full watches. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Listen to this guy.
Well, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Dude's hoarding his smokes over here. You see that? Ooh.
I think I need this more than you do.
Look at the bugs. Okay, let's go and get out of here. Do this thing here. It's right and left. Press A. Can I let go of it after? Yep, I can let go of it afterwards. I like that. I keep thinking that's like the cat carrier that they shoved the cat into. Bones. It looks like it's got the same shape. Why the sudden explosion of cups over here? Huh? I'd laugh so hard if they like changed the game, updated things on it that are new. Really get me? That'd be funny. Still going to enjoy it. And there's still DLCs too to look forward to that I've never seen.
Interview subject. Heist.
A lot of
Did I
tapes.
say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
2137, huh? Gotta see what he's got going on. Busy. Alright, I'm going to save it here and then call this an episode. That's close to an hour long. After editing, it might be a little bit shorter. It's kind of like a test pilot episode to see how long I could raw record and then what the finished product is going to look like. Because I want to do maybe hour longs, a little bit over hour long. I know it's a long game. It's like 14 some hours, so hopefully do about an hour to an hour and a half an episode. But this one is an intro. Starting from here on out, it'd be more actual gameplay. 'Cause the first part of this video was just cutscene. And when we come back, we will go in that door there, and I think there's a maintenance jack I had to open up. And then we'll come back out here and we'll go through meaning of life answer door right there. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Or feel free to leave a like, I should say. I've not done a video in a little while, apparently. I forgot my whole outro spiel. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take it easy, Zombie Squad. I'll catch you on the next one.